Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing okay. We'll just wait for a few people to join before we go in and see the rabbits this morning. So yeah, hope everyone's alright on this very, very cold morning. It's very, very cold here at the zoo. We've had lots and lots of snow yesterday. But the sheep seem to be enjoying it. Got Noah over here with his mum Alice. I think they're waiting for their breakfast. So hi guys, if you just joined, we're just waiting for a few more people to join before we go in and see our giant rabbits. So I'm just up at the zoo at the moment. You can see we've had lots and lots of snow. Yeah, so quite a lot. It's got our little sheep there. Morning, Jane. So I'll just turn the camera on just while we're waiting for people to join us before we go and see the rabbits. Got Noah over there with a very snowy beard next to his mum Alice. So fitting for the snow morning, Ken. Okay guys, so now we've got a few of you joined. Hope you're all okay this morning. It's very, very cold, so if you're going out, make sure you wrap up warm because it's absolutely freezing. So I'm going to be heading into our giant rabbit enclosure. Morning, Graham, and we're going to catch up with Liz, who is one of our keepers. You've probably seen her before. So if you have any questions, want to know anything about any of the rabbits in particular, just pop them in the comments, and yeah, we'll get going. Hi, Liz.
So as you can see, as Jazz said, we've had a lot of snow, so the rabbit enclosure is practically covered. It looks really, really pretty, but obviously it has covered the grass, so I thought I would bring them some tasty lettuce up this morning as well, so you can't really get to the grass, and then we'll clear some of the snow today, so we can do a bit of grazing. So our rabbits are shut in overnight, so we do get them into bed. We haven't let open the houses, so we thought you could join us and do that. So I think we'll start with the OGs. We'll start with Darcy and Parsley, who live up in this house here.
So hi Lee, hi Tunnel, hi Julie, hi Irene. Alfie's just asking a question about penguins. Do they like the snow? They don't mind the snow actually, our penguins. Where they come from in Chile and Peru, it is hot and cold, so they're not too bothered. And here we are with our rabbits.
They might not be too keen on coming out. It is a little bit
Don't blame them.
See if they want any of this.
So who's in here, Liz?
So we've got Parsley, who's on the right. She is the white one. And we've got Darcy, who is this brownie coloured one. So
Very
these
cute.
two share this house. They do really get on. So there are some rabbits that get housed alone, and there are some that get housed together. It just depends whatever they fancy, their personalities. Some of them really get on well with each other, some of them prefer their own space.
So we can tempt Darcy out. Hi Darcy. Do you want some lettuce? Oh, I bet he does.
So Darcy's full name is actually Mr. Darcy, so he is a boy, but we just call him Darcy for short. And then, as I said, we've got Parsley, who is a girl, and Parsley is a bit grumpy in the morning.
Definitely.
She's a bit like me.
Oh my
Not
God.
a morning person.
I think you're winning the hearts of everybody, Darcy.
Darcy is a lot of people's favourites.
He does love attention though,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
He's a very, very sweet rabbit.
Oh. Just what you need on a Monday morning. This. Do you want some parsley? No. Okay.
No, leave
Not a
me
morning
alone.
animal, that's fine. That noise.
Yeah, it's like AMSR.
Crunchy goodness.
So these two are Flemish giant rabbits. So we have two giant rabbit breeds here. We have Flemish giants and we have continental giants.
Oh, Julie's just asking how old are they?
So Parsley and Darcy are both 5 years old now. So the giant rabbit breed, generally average lifespan is around 6.
Parsley? Sounds lettuce. Sorry.
Yeah, so the average lifespan is around 6 years old. So they are getting on a little bit now. You wouldn't be able to tell though.
No, not at all. Henry wants to know how many rabbits we have.
So we have 6 rabbits.
So yeah, we'll go let the rest of them out, I think, and then we can always pop back to Darcy and Parsley, see if they've come out.
Who are we going to see next?
So I think we'll go and let Time out. So Time is our other Flemish giant rabbit. So down this way to get fall over.
Good idea.
So Parsley, Darcy and Time all came together. So that's why I called them the OGs at the start. They are the original rabbits in this enclosure.
See the crunchy noise of the snow. Hi Meg, hi Connor. Connor loves the rabbits' wiggly noses. I have to say it's one of my favourite things about them as well.
So this is Time's house. So Time lives in here on her own, as she does like
Oh,
her own
she's on the
space.
toilet.
Hello.
Sorry guys. Woo. So all our rabbits are litter trained, so you can see Time. Really good example there. Makes cleaning them out super easy. Oh, sorry Time.
Yeah, also Time, a bit like Parsley, she's not really a morning rabbit. She often takes her time to come out.
Should we come back to Time?
Yeah.
We'll give it a bit of privacy.
So we will go round to this house next, which houses Obi, or her full name Obi Bun Kenobi. Now we did watch our last live with the rabbits. I think it was back in the November lockdown, or it was sometime end of last year. We actually had two other rabbits in here. We had Rabbit Nero and Vanilla Ice. Those two have actually moved to our sister park, so they've moved to Manor Wildlife Park, and Obi, who was over in Kit Cottage, which we'll go to next, has moved over here. So bit of a switch around.
Moved to Carrot Cabin. Someone's just asking what colours rabbits can be.
So you can get them in lots of different colours. So you can get them in kind of black colours, in the dark grey. You can get this kind of colour that Obi is. Oh no, straight off. Wastes no time getting out and about. She's probably gone over to Darcy and Parsley. She likes to wind them up a little bit in the morning. But you can see all the different colours that we have here. So we have quite a few different varieties.
Oh, she's gone off under the tree over there. Oh, Darcy's come out. Hi, Darcy. Look how gorgeous he is.
He is stunning. So if anyone's got a favourite rabbit, please let us know.
So there's Obi all the way over there. Oh, that's so cute. Try to get up and not fall over.
Out as well.
Oh,
She
look at
blends
this.
into the snow.
Hi, Parsley. Oh, you are gorgeous.
You want one? So you don't nick Darcy's. There you go. So we don't normally feed them the leafy greens in the morning. Normally they will just come out and graze on the grass. But as I said, we have got a covering of snow, so we've brought them some leafy greens up.
Oh, Darcy, you've dropped. Darcy. They also have hay as well, don't they?
Yeah, so
thing
we
there.
feed them meadow hay or Timothy hay, so they get an endless supply of that, always available to them. They also get a rabbit pallet as well. So they get a pallet that is specially designed for rabbits.
Oh, there comes Time and Obi Bun.
Obi's digging in the snow to get the grass underneath.
Very clever.
You coming Time?
Oh,
You're
come on,
coming.
Obi.
Come on then. Obi's very confident. She likes to push her luck with the other rabbit.
She's so cute though. Ken is saying that Parsley is super cute.
Parsley is very cute.
Look at Parsley.
She's very sassy, Parsley.
She is incredibly
She likes to
sassy.
think she rules the roost. So Obi here is a continental giant rabbit. So she's a different breed than what Darcy and Parsley are. So the Flemish giant rabbits are kind of the origin of all the giant rabbit breeds. So continentals do descend from Flemish giant rabbits. And it's not actually known exactly when giant rabbits were bred. Flemish giant rabbits do originate from Belgium, but the exact origin of them is still a bit of a mystery, whether they were bred specifically to become giant rabbits, whether they were bred with wild rabbits, or whether it was just a mutation, a gene mutation. But yeah, all the giant breeds do descend from the Flemish giant rabbit.
Very big. So morning to Melanie And Kerry and baby Albert, thank you for joining us. So I don't know if you can tell, guys, they are quite big. As I said, they are giant. They weigh around 5 to 6 kilograms on a good day. Oh, sorry, Darcy, we're not stealing it.
So we do weigh them every single week. We have a rabbit weigh day, so we like to keep track of their weights to make sure everyone's getting their fair share of food. So they do all have their individual amount of food that they get. So they get a certain amount of pellet, a certain amount of veg each, and that just depends on their weight, so their nice healthy weight, and then we can change it accordingly if we think one of them needs a bit more or even a bit less.
Hello, Darcy. Oh, his little tongue.
Nick Parsley's very brave.
It's like Lady and the Tramp. Oh, maybe not as romantic though. Oh, here comes Obi. Dun, dun, dun. Darcy's like, stay away from my lettuce. So Parsley's just munching away over there. Oh. So Emma's saying good morning to the rabbits.
Nice.
They are very cute. Oh, hello, Darcy.
So they are very affectionate, so they do love having a fuss.
Obi's come back. Like Liz said, you can see she's a troublemaker. Hi, Parsley.
She likes to go in all the other rabbits' houses as well, so she likes to try and sneak in. So she was in Time's house just earlier. So yeah, she's a bit of a troublemaker. So we do also groom these rabbits weekly as well to keep their fur in nice condition, so they get a good brush, and we just check their feet and we check their nails as well to see whether the nails need trimming. And then we occasionally will check their teeth as well. So the rabbits' teeth do continually grow, so they have to keep eating natural foraging food to keep their teeth down. So we just like to check to make sure that they're doing that properly.
Yeah, so rabbits are really high maintenance. So if you are thinking about getting one as a pet, think long and hard, because they do require a lot of care. Yeah, like I said, grooming these guys every week does take up a lot of time.
And you can have one more.
But it is worth it if you're invested in it. But yeah, they do require a lot of attention.
Yeah, definitely. So a lot of people keep giant rabbit breeds as house rabbits. So people just have them living around in the house like you would a dog.
Oh my gosh.
But the giant breed do take a lot of care. They eat a lot and they need a lot of space as well. So it's really important to consider that if you are interested in the giant breeds. They do need a lot of space. Hi. I'm going to have to save these for Robert and David.
So we've got Graham asking if we let them breed, and then Tuddle asking, well, Henry asking if we have a favourite rabbit. So I think my favourite rabbit might be Robert.
That's a really hard question.
I mean, they're all awesome.
Yeah,
but
they're all really cool in their own ways. I do like Obi because I like how cheeky she is. But I do also like Robert, like Yaz.
Should we go see Robert?
Yeah.
So Robert is our breeding male rabbit, and we're not breeding them at the moment. They do have quite a lot of babies, so we have to be careful about when we let them breed. So we've got enough rabbits at the moment, but maybe in the future we'll have some more.
So if any of you guys have been before or did watch our previous live with the rabbits, this is where Obi Bun used to live. However, we have now moved Robert and David in here. So you might not have seen these two up here before. You might have seen them down in our courtyard. But they have now graduated and moved up to our rabbit walkthrough. So this is Robert. He's an absolute stunning grey colour. He's very, very
He is
cute.
gorgeous, and he's such a big softie.
He is. Sorry. He's like, let it go.
So Robert is the father to Obi, and so Obi Bun Kenobi, and then this is David Hasselhoff, who's gonna straight come down for this.
So Robert gets a little bit of extra pallet in the morning, which is why he was already out. We already brought him out to give him his pallet, and then we let David join him as well. I think we're off with it.
Don't be shy, Rabbit. I wants to say hello.
So again, these two are continental giant rabbits.
He's so soft.
You absolutely love them.
He does.
Very sweet.
Very hard to clean them out because you always have to stop and give Rabbit a fuss. I hope you all can hear that noise. It's so cute.
This is why we have to separate them for feeds.
Yeah, David eats a lot quicker than
Yes.
Rabbit as well, doesn't he?
And he likes to pinch Rabbit's food, so that's why we give Rabbit a bit extra and we let him have it on his own for 10 minutes before we let David out.
So if you have any questions, guys, you can pop them in the comments. We'll answer them for you, whether it's about the rabbits or any other animals in the park. Isn't he the cutest? Hello. Oh, it's all gone. I don't have any more. Well, Liz has some more for you. So you can see how friendly they are and very affectionate animals. Hi. Very beautiful as well. I don't have anything else, but I love this.
I'm just checking out. I've got nothing else. I'm sorry.
So Jane is asking, will you be giving the otters a warm bath today? You're looking after them today, aren't you, Liz?
Yes, most likely, yes. We'll get them some nice warm water. So it's really good for them in this cold weather to give them some warm water. So yeah, we'll give them a nice hot bath. It makes me very jealous though.
So someone's just asking if we're open for visiting, and we're not at the moment, and we are closed in accordance with the government guidelines. So as soon as we know when we'll be able to open, we will definitely let you know. But for now, we are closed. It's just us keepers here at the moment, looking after the animals here. So Emma's just asking, do we struggle? How do we check their teeth? So we have a vet who comes in very regularly who checks them with a special piece of equipment, a scope, which we'll put in their mouth and have a look. So if you are wanting to check them, if you are worried, you can give your vet a shout and they will be the best person to help you with that. Hello. Hi. So you can see how lovely he is. I don't have anything else. So, I mean, it's a hard job, guys, but somebody has to do it.
So they definitely miss visitors. They do
So
love
you
a
can
good
see
fuss.
they do love a bit of attention there.
If there are any rabbits in particular you do want to go back and see, just let us know. We can go back to the others if you do want us to.
So Nicole is just, Eleanor wants to know, do the zebra go out in the snow? And they do, don't they, Liz? Zebra not bothered.
So with the zebra, we just like to make sure that their paddock isn't slippy. So as long as it's not icy, because we don't want them to be slipping over. Obviously, they're massive animals, and if they slip, they could really hurt themselves. So yeah, as long as it's not icy, they can go out in the snow, and they quite enjoy it. To be fair, they don't seem not that bothered.
Oh, hello. So yeah, guys, if it's like Liz says, if there's any of the other rabbits you want to go and see, if you want to go see Darcy again or Obi or anything like that, we can go find them.
They have all come out now.
And Jensen's saying hi to us as well. Lots of you joining us today. Thanks, guys. So thank you for all your support over this time as well, guys. Whether it's just joining these live videos and having a little chat with us, or if you've made a donation or got something from our Amazon wish list, we do really, really appreciate it. It is helping us an awful lot at the moment, especially this time of year when we've got to have a little bit more heating on because it's so cold. So the cost does go up a little bit. So thank you for all your support, because we literally would be lost without you all. And lots of people saying how cute they are, which is just, oh, yes, you are cute, aren't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely. Very peaceful up here as well this morning. We've got a little robin, if you can see him in the distance, very cheeky, checking to see if Robert's left any food in his dish, which I really doubt he will have. You can see David here loving a good fuss. So like Liz said, they do miss you all. They do miss the attention that they get from everybody. Where are you going, Robert?
You've got to show the snow. Where's all the grass gone?
Here's a little robin. We've got lots of these cheeky little guys around the zoo. They do get very brave at this time of year. There's a little bit less food around, so they usually do pinch a little bit of food. So Zoe's really likes the ears of the rabbits, which is just like, David's got the floppiest little ears as well, which are so cute.
Yeah, their ears are absolutely massive, so they've got great hearing. So they are a prey animal, so they do have to be on their guard as such. So chill.
They are, they're lovely. So like I said, guys, if you have any questions, you can pop them in the comments below and me and Liz can answer them for you. Yeah.
Go see the other ones if you want.
Yeah, we'll go see some of the other rabbits again. Bye, Robert. Got a little outdoor shelter here if they want to sit outside. So Eleanor, who's 9, Liz, is asking, do they respond to their names?
I like to think they do, yeah. So when we do get them in the evening, if we just give their name a shout, usually they'll come over and hop into bed. Yeah, I definitely think they know their names.
So we've got parsley blended in there.
Spot it.
Camouflage at its finest.
Digging up into the snow to try and get that grass underneath.
Who else we got? We've got Obi, Time and Darcy. So Obi's found some grass. Oh, Jane's just asking about the otter bath. My phone keeps freezing. If you could, are you giving the otters a bath today?
We will be, yeah. So we'll give them some nice warm water. Yeah, definitely will be.
So Alfie, who's 6, is asking, do they like carrots?
They do like carrots. Now, carrots are an occasional treat, so they're not actually that healthy for them. So we do give them carrots as a treat, but it's not part of their main diet. So their main diet is grass. They graze on the grass all day. We also provide them with hay, and then they get leafy greens, and they get a rabbit pellet, which is specially designed for rabbits. But yeah, carrots is definitely a treat. A bit like sweets and chocolate for us.
Henry would like to know how we keep the foxes out and how do we keep the rabbits safe.
So we've obviously got a fence all the way around the enclosure.
I don't know if you can see all the way, but it's quite high.
Nice and safe during the day, and obviously we're always up and about working up here, so we can check on them. And then at night they all do have their houses that they go into, so we keep them nice and safe, shut up in their house. It's nice and warm for them. They've got big bedding in there, so it's nice and cosy. They've got all the food in there, they've got the hay in there, and they've got the water in there. So yeah, every night we'll come up, we'll get them in, and they're all really good. They know which house is there, so usually we just have to come up with the food and they'll run into their house. And yeah, they keep nice and safe overnight.
So Darcy's doing a bit of digging to get to the grass. It's like, do you have any more lettuce? So you can see him digging away there to get to the grass. Very clever.
So these guys have got super powerful back legs they use for hopping about, but they do have a very powerful kick. So if they are having a bit of a disagreement with each other, they do kind of hop over each other and then kick out with their back legs. So we're quite lucky. They do really get on, but they're like any kind of family living together. They might have the odd disagreement.
Oh, Emma's rabbit's called Marnie. That's a very nice name.
A really cool name. So we had Darcy, Parsley and Thyme, as I said. They were our original rabbits. So Thyme is spelled T-H-Y-M-E, so like the herb. And then obviously we've got Parsley. And then we, as I said, we had a litter and we had a competition. And you guys decided to name them after bun puns. So we had... obviously Obi-Wan Kenobi, David Hasselhoff, Rabbit De Niro, Vanilla Ice. All of them we had a few, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had quite a few bun pun names.
Also, Scarlett just wants to ask, how old is Darcy?
Darcy is 5 years old.
Hi, Parsley. So, Parsley's investigating you all. She's saying good morning. Now she's woke up a bit. Yeah. So if you were with us at the beginning, you saw how Parsley was not a morning rabbit. Didn't really want to know. But now she's decided to come and say hi to you all. Guess it's better late than never. Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, Parsley's definitely a bit more grumpy than the others.
Yeah. She's a bit of a troublemaker, I think.
She likes to think she's in charge.
Little feet, she's so cute. Okay guys, so I think we'll wrap this up now. Thank you so much for joining us today. So me and Liz are going to have to go off and start cleaning out our animals, aren't we, Liz? So even though we're closed and it's very snowy, we still have lots and lots to do. So thank you if you have bought us anything off our Amazon wish list, especially the new poo picks. They went down an absolute treat. Favourite thing to buy a keeper. So tomorrow at 9 a.m. we are going to be doing some training with our zebra, so don't miss that. That's going to be really, really fun. We're going to be catching up and doing some training with Horace. You might have seen we did one of them a while ago. So that's just part of our how to train your... whatever animal we decided to do that week at the time. So that's tomorrow at 9 a.m. And then we have another